America's president number one.
Citizens of America, I hereby inaugurate myself as president of the United States. And with my inauguration, these rules will be effective immediately. Let's go by one. First rule, Israel, it's time to pack your bags. It's time to pack your bags and go back to your country. Everything you've been doing it's been bad. It's been bad. It's time to go back to your country. With that, no gay propaganda. This probably goes to the media, which is Israel, owned by Israel. So that's one of the main reasons they got to get up out of here. No abortions. You know, without abortions, have you ever thought about like, damn, why the fuck my baby mama is such a bum ass bitch? Or why the fuck my baby daddy is such a bum ass nigga? No abortions will make sure that women are picking the men that they want to sleep with and not just fucking and throwing their bodies everywhere. Because if you get trapped with a broke nigga, that's a death sentence. And that brings the family together. That gets the nuclear family back in there. You know, the mother and father in the household. As long as we get the mother and father in the household, things should be good. Unless you get raped or some unfortunate things happen, we're going to have people reviewing these cases right here. Because no abortions. We're going to talk about these things. The gay propaganda, abortions, transgenderism. You know, everything is nice when it's kept minor. You know, too much of anything is bad. If 1 or 2 people or 1,000 people out of America get abortions, okay, so be it. But if 90% of the black population is getting abortions, it's a fucking problem. If 90% of people is cutting their dicks off and turning to the opposite gender, it's a fucking problem. It's a problem with society. Now, these things has always been around. Being gay has always been around. Being transgender has always been around. It has never been promoted to the scales that it has been now, unfortunately. Too much of anything is bad. Let's go back to women and mentally ill people cannot vote. This is a very good one because if you don't understand war tactics and how people can strategize and get you and use emotional arguments, you should not be voting. If you don't know how war strategies work, let me give an example. Let's start with a country. A country hit first, right? Hit first. But then, when you hit them back, they says, look at these demon people, look at these monkeys. Example, white people put black people through so much oppression in the beginning stages of the country. Then when black people start acting like monkeys because we never had proper education, motherfuckers is like, oh, they're just monkeys. That's a war strategy. That's been deployed on our society. If you don't understand these tactics, you should not be voting. Simple as that. Because what you're initially voting for is the slavery for the rest of the community. You're really just voting for the enslaved to the community. So women, mentally ill people cannot vote. Big corporations, reset. You might not know this one, but it's a smart idea I came up with. It's like this. You ever played 2K? You ever played Fortnite? Then at the end of the season, everything goes back to zero. Your level go back to zero. These big corporations that own everything. You know, I got a corporation that owns a corporation that owns a corporation that owns a corporation. Them should be given back to the people. Given to the people. Because there's no reason Don should be owned by Tide and Tide owned by Toyota and Toyota is owned by Ferrari and Ferrari is another ploy as BlackRock in the stock market. All this shit is fucking stupid. I can go to Walmart right now. I see dish detergent. I know niggas that's making hand soap and hand bar soap with bananas and fruits and shit. You telling me them people can't sell their products out of Walmart? You telling me them people cannot make dish detergent? You telling me black people cannot make dish detergent? That's what I'm saying about these big corporations taking the money. So that means either we give these corporations to the people and let it be run by the people, or we reset it. Well, that's it. Because there ain't no resetting. You already built the structure. Or we tax y'all to death. Number 5, you come in illegally, become a slave for 5 years. This country has always, and multiple countries have been built off the slaves of other people. So if you want to come in expecting to get the American dream, we should benefit. The American people should benefit off of your dreams of becoming an American person, because the Americans have to suffer. This one. If you got people locked up, this is a big rule right here. Release all prisoners in jail, in prison. Then the next crime they commit, death penalty. It don't matter if it's motherfucking stop signs, traffic, stealing a bag of chips, death penalty. We're gonna make you motherfuckers act right. And if y'all don't wanna act right, we don't need y'all here. We've been having a whole system of incarcerated people that we're gonna bring it back to Israel. That's another thing why Israel gotta get up out of here. You feel me? Because who own all the prisons? Who own the prisons? Who own the prisons? Who own the prisons? Okay. And if you know anything about business, okay, how do you get customers? It's called promotion. Have you ever seen a prison ad? Have you ever seen a prison ad? Like, here, go to prison, do crime, commit, go to prison. No, because the promotion is in the music, which is controlled by Israel. So Israel give money to niggas to tell other niggas to go shoot niggas, then fill up their prisons. Nice, ain't it? I know, it's all coming together full circle. I'm the president of the United States, and I promise you I will make this country a better place. America first. Schools. Schools will teach the following: courage, critical thinking, money management, investments, mental fortitude. If you have all these things growing up in school, you'll be a better individual. You'll be better off at life. You'll be way ahead at life. You would not be around people shooting motherfuckers, shooting guns, doing stupid shit, fucking with these ain't shit ass bitches. You would not do that if school taught you these things. Number 8, ban toxic chemicals. Food, toxic food. You eat fast food send you to the hospital. Hospital give you pills that you don't need. The pills that you don't need fuck you up. Now you got a therapist. The therapist tell you you're fucked up. And then now you even fucked up even more. That's Move on. Doctors, practice. I put this down there because doctors, it's unhealthy. It's the hospital thing. It's unhealthy. Doctors practice. I hear multiple stories of doctors giving people medication to fuck them up even more, and not even help the situations that they need help with. This is a real problem in our society. All of these are a big problem. We need to get rid of all of them. All of these are significant. All of these are destroying the community. All of these are making it rich against poor. Another thing, nobody loves anything no more. It used to be a time nobody loves anything. And that's a ploy by the government. Because if you don't love anything, you won't change anything. If you love your daughters, you will You would hate and make sure they don't be around anything that hurts your daughters. If you love your nation, anything that's an attack on your nation, anybody that's a threat to your nation, lobbyists, Zionists, you would hate them. You love your mother. Depending on her health conditions, you would hate the food that she's intake. You would hate the food that is being congested by her. You would hate these things. Learn how to love and learn how to hate. If you don't learn how to love or hate anything, you will be trapped. And the only power you have without hundreds of millions of dollars is unity. Everyone in the black community, everyone in the poor community, regardless, if you don't have hundreds of millions of dollars, you should be coming together. If you don't have money to influence whole cultures, put thousands of people out of work, and change whole communities. If you change a community, you have the power. As we talked in my last video, 5 out of 6 Americans, 5 Americans come out of 2 neighborhoods, a poor and a rich neighborhood. Which is more likely to succeed? You have the power to change that as soon as you have money. Or you have the power to fuck them up and wondering why we out here eating Kool-Aid pickles. It's fucking stupid. Kool-Aid pickles is fucking retarded. And it shows where we at as humans. Another thing. Stop trying to fit in with the fucking group. The group do not fuck with you. Everybody is so selfish. This is why we need to love each other. Hood niggas. If you see somebody drag a little girl across the street into a house, are you going to call the police? Answer this question. All the hood niggas that you know, if your friends hood niggas, answer this question. Ask them this question, and by the answer, I'm going to tell you what you should do to these people. If you're a hood nigga in the hood and you're stuck on, I will not call the police. I am not calling the police. I'm some bad tough guy. So if you see somebody drag a daughter, a little girl, into a house across the street, you're not going to do anything about it. And these are the people that's in your community. If you have a daughter and she unfortunately get lost or somebody get taken from her, it will be people out there to not even call the police and just let it happen because of their culture or because of their how they grew up. Street, I'm hood, I'm this, I'm that. This is where we at as a society. You could lose your little girl and your neighbor not even give a fuck, not even help you. This is where we at as a society. Black people, I'm really speaking to the blacks. Because we're behind every race. I'm really speaking to the blacks. We're behind every race. These street narratives, you need to stop it. Glasses off. This is serious. You need to stop it. Mothers crying. I'm tired of seeing mothers crying, dead babies, kids that's not even in the fight, 7, 6-year-olds. No target, no aim, no target practice, hitting innocent people dead in the community. Then we wonder why we cannot come together. Everything's fucked up. Think about it. These people that you stealing and robbing and killing, they will not help you. They will not help you get out your living situations. Black people, these niggas will get you in the crime, then snitch on you once they in jail. Once you get in jail, they will snitch on you. Pooh Shiesty, Lil Durk, King Von. The list goes on. You do crime with the same motherfuckers you think you would do crime with as soon as they get in that fucking room. Do it. These the motherfuckers you think got your back. They told on your bitch ass. They never had your back. It was all selfish from the fucking beginning. It was self-interest from the beginning. Black people don't want to get no more money. Don't want to get no money. But they want to hate on their brother seeing them get money. Or when they see them get money, they want to slow it up. You slowing up the whole fucking business trying to come in on what the fuck I got going on. You slowing up everything. Get you some of your own fucking motion. All of these will be effective immediately. I am the President of the United States. I identify as the President of the United States, and I expect you to treat me as the President of the fucking United States. Okay? Okay. But for real though, a nigga will drag your daughter into an abandoned house, and a nigga that says, I'm just too street. I'm street. I never call the police. These the niggas you want to hang with? These the motherfuckers you want in your society? Is it? Let me know. Let me know, black people. So I can just give the fuck up and just take advantage of you motherfuckers. And just take advantage of y'all. I want y'all to hear this, black people. If you drop 100,000 black people in the middle of the fucking desert, it won't be too long before Asian beauty salons pop up, Arab gas stations pop up. They're preying on us, but they're only preying on us because we're allowing it. We can't control ourselves. Self-control. They're preying on us only because we're allowing it. It's business. You're going to miss out on business opportunity. Every gas station, majority of gas stations bring in millions of dollars a year. You're going to miss that opportunity. If you was another race and you see black motherfuckers cannot control themselves, $6 shots, old niggas outside of stores, can I get a shot, can I get a shot, young man? You would take advantage. This is easy money. This is easy money. It's easy. But they're preying on us only because we allow them to. We need to be better. It's time to get better. It's time to make a stand now. Your next following steps should be following me on his YouTube channel. Go Crazy Mike. Subscribe, comment, spread this message, share it to other black people around you. It's time so we can start building this country back to its former glory. One thing y'all messed up. One thing is rob others for America. Donald Trump impeached Maduro, indicted Maduro, wherever he did. I just know we stole 25% of oil from the whole fucking world, and we just stole that shit. We just stole that shit. But the American people had the highest gas prices in the fucking world. That shit don't make sense to me. How did we steal oil from another country and the American citizens are suffering more than if we didn't steal it at all? We're being used. We're being used. So everybody get robbed for the benefit of America. We robbing all countries for Americans. This is how the world works if you don't understand. If you don't understand, robbing others for America is how the world works. Africa is the richest continent in the fucking world, but they're the poorest. And there's a third world because they let everybody come in and rob their shit. They let motherfucking Indians, the Chinese people take over the forest. They just do contracts, blood diamonds, mountains, and people just come in and just take their shit. This is how the world works, people. So get that under your fucking head. Everything right here is good. We're going to get people working. We're going to get people employed. The people that's not employed, last thing, we're going to incentivize marriage. We're going to make sure marriage is obtainable. It don't drain you financially. Yes. And we gonna promote marriage on the news platforms. With all this here, the country can be great again. Now thank you. And please share this message.
Now it's alright.